Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about something crazy that all players have started to see in-game that pretty much confirms the next DLC has something to do with the casino. So I was completely shocked by this. I actually hopped on Grand Theft Auto Online a little bit earlier today, and I was going to record something completely different, or I was going to do something inside of the casino. And for whatever reason, I decided, you know what, I'm going to change up my hair. I'm going to change up my, face a little bit at the barber that I have in my casino penthouse. And when I was done, I ended up getting this incredibly strange text message. And at first, I thought this was an instance where sometimes PC players, other players can message them, especially if they have a mod menu or something like that. But it was this mysterious text that I ended up getting on my phone. Well, first it showed up on the left-hand side of the screen. It was from unknown. It said, "We don't blame you. Revenge will be sweet. Chang Family Holdings." So when I first saw this, I was like, am I supposed to receive this text message? Is this a glitch? Is this a bug? No, this turns out to be a legitimate text message, and it's coming directly from Rockstar, and it looks to be promoting, hinting, or teasing the next Grand Theft Auto Online DLC. And when I opened it up on my phone, again, it said the exact same thing, unknown. We don't blame you. Revenge will be sweet. Chang Family Holdings. Now, I think the first two lines there are the text message that they're actually sending us. We don't blame you. Revenge will be sweet. And I think that final line, Chang Family Holdings, is kind of like a signature, like you would see on an email or if someone's writing a letter. So I think that's who the message is from. Now, the only weird thing about this is it's coming from an unknown. You would think if it was any of the Chang family members that we met throughout the story, like Mr. Chang and his translator, and then briefly mentioned his father, I think it was, who would be super upset if the casino ended up getting torn down or destroyed. So I think those are the only Chang family members that we know of in GTA 5. So it does seem kind of weird that this would come from unknown, although this could very easily be Tao Chang, his translator, or it could be Wei Chang, his father. Now, the reason Rockstar might have had to put unknown is because maybe they don't currently have the ability to put the text from Tao Chang and put their little profile picture on there. So maybe writing unknown would be easier, or this is going to be a completely new group altogether. So I believe there's a good chance that in this new DLC, whatever it's going to be, it looks like there's going to be a new character as well, or at least a handful of new characters also. Now let's talk about the actual text message itself. It says, "We don't blame you, revenge will be sweet." So for this, we kind of need to understand what happened during the final mission of the casino storyline. And basically what happens is you end up killing Avery Duggan, who is the more evil of the cowboys, and you essentially save the casino, you save your penthouse. However, when you return to the casino, an interesting set of events actually happens.
Salutations. Welcome back. They're waiting for you in the lobby. I heard you acquitted yourselves most adroitly.
Bravo, bravo! Well done. Thanks to you all, I now have full ownership of this card house. And Mr. Chang is on a flight heading west.
Things are changing already.
Absolutely. What are you waiting on, Mr. Connors? If ever there was a celebration in need of champagne, the death of my uncle is it.
Well, very good. Very good.
Come on now. That might be the last bottle of French you get to open. The Trust has a vineyard up north. Stuff tastes like sparkling piss. But they let us put champagne on the label. Now, cheers.
Cheers. Well, I guess that's one of the many cost savings we can look forward to under your ownership.
All in the name of synergy, my dear. You just get me twice the profit from half the outlay, we'll get along fine. But that reminds me. Vincent.
Yes, sir.
We'll no longer require your services.
Huh?
Security is something we're more than capable of handling ourselves.
But...
Given your pass at the desk.
I see. Yes, sir. It was a privilege working with you fine people.
Thank you, Vincent.
Well, you all got a casino to run. Don't wait too long before putting my first check in the post. I hope to see you all on the tables.
Well, the joys of being American-owned. Well, it's not how I hoped things would turn out, but we're still running. Oh, and your condo's still worth something. At least. Well, I've got some work to do.
Very good. Good luck, old friend.
All right, a couple things that you wanted to pick up on there. The first is that cowboy guy, the Duggins, he doesn't sound like he's going to be a great owner. He's really just interested in getting his money in the mail, which he said that, like, don't wait too long to send me my first check. He also states that they're going to be cutting a lot of costs at the casino. Like, instead of serving actual champagne, which is Tom Connor's favorite, that they're going to be, like, you know, serving less quality champagne, if you could even call it that. He also mentions having a vineyard up north. That vineyard is the one that you actually go to for, like, the very first meeting with the Chang and the Duggins. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's kind of located near the Fort Zancudo military base. That's the one he's talking about, so I'm sure whatever happens in this next update, that will probably be involved too. And then in the most shocking of events, Vincent, the head of security at the Diamond, was fired. And the Duggan Cowboys said that security is something they handle on their own. So I'm assuming they would do through like private uses like Merriweather or something like that. And Vincent was one of the most beloved characters from the Diamond Casino story. So the fact that he was just fired and he left and we never heard from him again, it was pretty disappointing to say the least. So this, of course, is just going to be my prediction, but I would also love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Here is what I believe is going to happen based off of that text message. I think that it is going to be completely revenge-based, and that the Changs are going to return since we know that they left the country, and we are going to be working with them to essentially undo what we did in the very first Casino Story missions. So I think that Brucey will return. He was obviously a character. I think Miss Agatha Baker is obviously going to be involved. Tom Connors is going to be involved as well. I think at some point in time, we will rely on Vincent to return. And I think by the end, he will obviously get the sweetest revenge of all. In fact, it wouldn't even shock me if he was the one that killed one of the Duggins at the very end of the story. And I wonder if at the very end, it'll return to the Changs having ownership of it. Obviously, I don't think there's going to be any massive changes to the Diamond Casino and Resort. I think this story is going to be building upon what we've already established in the update that came out earlier this year. And we know that it's going to have some sort of heist involvement. Now, this also begs the question, when will we start to see more information from Rockstar? Is this going to be the final bit of teasing and hinting that they're going to be doing? Many people, including myself, have speculated that potentially tomorrow, Thursday, December 5th, or even later on in the week, maybe on Friday, we will get an announcement, possibly a newswire post, a trailer from Rockstar regarding, what the actual update is going to be called, when it's going to be coming out. My prediction is that it will be releasing on December 10th, which is a Tuesday. And given what Rockstar has done so far with the Red Dead Online update that's going to be coming out on December 13th, 2019, so it'll be very interesting to see what Rockstar does next in the game. Now, this is not the first time that Rockstar has done something like this. Before the Diamond Casino and Resort opened, Rockstar did a series of teases and hints and clues where they placed various construction props in front of the old casino, the Be Lucky Los Santos, and that occurred over a series of weeks and months. I don't think that's going to happen here. Obviously, the casino is already built, but I also think Rockstar don't have weeks and months to deal with. I believe the update's going to be coming out very soon, so who knows if we will see anything further from them. After I actually received this text message, I went around the entire casino to see if I could find anything that looked out of place or out of the ordinary, if anything was missing or if there was something new, and it didn't seem like that was the case. So for now, it looks like this text message is the only thing that Rockstar has added. I have received this so far on the PS4 and PC. If you guys log on today, this should actually be one of the first things that you see. So I'm super excited about this. I will obviously keep you all updated if any new information comes out from either Rockstar or if we see any future teases like that are happening in game. But of course, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think is going on here with this mysterious text message from an unknown number saying we will get our revenge and it will be sweet, and it's going to involve the Chang family holdings in some way, shape, or form. So again, let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.